X-ray room? It's not plugged in. Dang it!
You may find what you're looking for in the library.
I don't know where that is.
How can I find the library?
It's on the second floor of the East Wing. Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Thank you. Take care, Father.
Also, what are you gonna do with that body? I just don't trust this guy. I guess I have no reason to suspect him of anything right now. Just something doesn't smell right, you know? This is also a horror game. I'm pretty sure the rule is don't trust anybody. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. I don't have that morphine anymore. Marie's diary. Today is one of the happiest days of my life. Will came running into the room, searching for something. His eyes traveled around, gave me no more than a few seconds of attention. But then he looked at me again, his eyes wide. Will came to me and just put a hand on my forehead. He's pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds, unbelieving. His voice faltered when he spoke. "We're going to have a baby," he said. I felt sick. Will took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night we heard a noise from coming under the ground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over. We couldn't find sleep until early morning. Well, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so those are bookmarks, I think. More nails with a nail gun. Perfect. I don't think I've ever heard of a nail gun being used as a weapon. The closest thing that comes to mind of a tool being used as a weapon in a video game is the plasma cutter in Dead Space, which was definitely smart. That was very clever. Right. So now we gotta find the library. First things first, we gotta go back upstairs. But again, are there any more tapes, please? I would very much like a tape, so I don't lose my progress. When I go beyond this door, there's not gonna be any more monsters, right? No monsters jumping out at me, trying to skin me alive. Taking away said progress that I've already mentioned. No thank you. I don't want that. I've already come this far. Oh. Maternity ward. Hello? Any ladies in here? Oh my goodness. This is what the plastic heart is for? I don't think that's what he needs. It doesn't fit. What? What? Oh my gosh, I love trapdoors. Secret doors. Oh, well, here's the other half. Nice. Okay, so real quick. Combine. Yes. Hey. That's not what hearts look like. A maintenance crew logbook. Lucas Houston, evening shift, electrical maintenance, 14 hours. The nurses told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I should check it out. Really? You should check it out? After he specifically told you not to? Are you trying to get killed? Excuse me? Okay, I'm fine now. Thought I heard something weird. No? I said no! What? You need to reload it! Okay, we're done. What the heck are those things? No. No! No, no thank you. See, look at that. I need caution. Thank you. Nope. Never mind. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Oh boy. Where can I find a thing, please? Did I waste my save? Pharmacy window, I can't see anything on the other side. You know what? That's probably for the best. Okay, well, I'm still gonna remain cautious. As much as I can. Just shoot him. That's all you gotta do, right? Drugs in this cabinet aren't neatly arranged. Or they are. Okay. What, there's no morphine in there? X-ray images. Okay. So, what about that? Small metal dial. There's symbols on each. I know what this is for! Hold on. Yeah! The dials can be rotated. Alright, well, we'll save that for later. What's this, another dial? Wills. September 17th, 1941? As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying not to make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the old sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold, calculating man this way moved me. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb slowly moved to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading to the darkness. He climbed down the stairs, and I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step. But I was able to stand and follow him. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel, covered in pipes and sewage. I saw Father's silhouette turning a corner and hurriedly followed him. Before me appeared a huge metallic door, and a group of men were wearing strange suits, like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant hammer. My father joined the group, and they received him by hitting their hammers together. A hospital bed on each side of the group carried what appeared to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put on one of those disturbing suits. In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall. It smashed against the floor with the sound of 1,000 buildings crashing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I had come, their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their hammers on the ground. He was just a child. Surgical tools, they don't appear to be in good condition. We'll fix it. Somebody. Water switch just turned off. Morphine! Thank God. So what's over here? Nope. Okay, now it's dead. Yeah, this one. Won't turn. Okay, so it still needs to be perfected, so to speak. Will promised me that moving into the mansion where the city hospital is located would be best for us, that it would allow us to spend more time together. These days, however, I find him spending every waking hour at work. I fall asleep waiting for him at night. His passion for medicine is what made me fall in love with it in the first place. Am I being selfish? Well, on one hand, he's gotta work. If he doesn't work, then he's useless, according to what the world thinks. But also, he won't be able to pay for things. Gotta pay those bills. But as soon as he has a chance, he should spend time with you. And if he's not, then he's not being a good husband. Or boyfriend. Maybe I can go talk to the good father, ask him what I should do. Judith beheading Holofernes, tainted by Caravaggio in 1602. I don't know who those people are. My first thought was the beheading of John the Baptist. It depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. That's a special kind of evil. But also, who's Judith? I don't know who this is. Okay, so I'm stupid. Judith is actually the hero in this context. She was a Jewish woman who was saving her people, the Israelites, from the Assyrians. She's not the evil one here. The Assyrian general was. This is a story in the Bible that I'd never heard of. Recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Radioactive suits are lined up on the wall. Yes, these are the suits that Will must have been talking about. So, hexagon and police officer? I don't know how those two correlate. Apparently, the plastic heart does not go inside this guy. Instead, it's supposed to go inside a baby doll. It says so on the walkthrough. Yes, I looked it up. Oh. Give me that. Am I gonna regret this? You know what? Hold on. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. But I feel like saving first, you know? Yeah, that's fine. You're not gonna say anything this time? Excuse me? But why? How? Oh, so now they're both lit. It just didn't register for some reason. What? It was behind the mirror that time. So, what about that? I know what that noise is. You're not gonna get any from me. Ow. Why aren't you dodging? Thanks. Danger! Uh-oh. Okay, so I was going away. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what it's supposed to be used on. Okay. The water's switched off. What? Can I use the crowbar? Nice. Okay. We're good. We're good. Just a bit of a hiccup. My heart rate still says caution. That doesn't make me feel good about myself. Can't open it. They won't budge and to force it somehow. Nothing else. Yeah, okay. I guess I shouldn't have expected anything. Hey, soundtrack, you want to cool it? Surgical tools, they don't appear to be in good condition. Music is making me think like something's supposed to be happening. But no, the enemy is dead, you see. So now what? Does this affect the other world, I guess? The other side of the world? Thanks. I guess that's what I use on. So he's not alive, but I do get rid of his grip. I didn't even notice he was holding something. Nothing happens. What do you mean? A metal T handle. It's missing a socket. Interesting. Well, what do I do about it? Well, the new walkthrough was telling me to get something called a hex socket. At first I was thinking it was this for the key, but that doesn't make any sense. It looks different, actually. But it's just not here in this room at all. It isn't in this area. There's nothing else here. It was supposed to be in this locker, but it wasn't. So, I'm stuck. Is this what happens when I play the demo instead of playing the full game or something?